Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Gabriel, your ICT tutor. In this video, we shall be looking at paper 2 of October-November 2025. The paper 2 consists of document production, databases, and presentations. In this particular video, I will start with the document production, and the subsequent videos I will look at databases and presentations. Do like this video, share with other people, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue to work and give you the best solution in ICT. Now let's go to the task 1. You have been supplied with the following source files. You have them: age group, club, event, evidence, guide, race, ratios, and track. These are the files given to you. So task 1 is on evidence document. Open the file n25502 evidence.rtf. That is rich text format. So I'm going to open that. Here is the file. Let me open with Microsoft Word. Then make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number appear on every page of this document. Okay, so I go enable editing, go to insert, header, 3-column header. So I put name, candidate name, center number, and candidate number. All right, good. Then after that, I go to the next one. So we go to the next thing, task 2. You're going to edit a document. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created and applied as instructed. So step 1, using a suitable software package, open the file n2502 events.rtf. Since I use Microsoft Word, I'm going to use that to open this file. So I go to RTF, right click, open with Microsoft Word, and it's like this. I click on enable editing. Let me zoom it. Then the next one, the page setup is set to A4, portrait orientation with 2 cm margins. Do not make any changes to this. You can just confirm that. Orientation, page layout, orientation, portrait, size, A4, then margin. You go to custom margin and you see 2 cm for all of that. So do not change it according to the instruction. Then the next thing is save the document in your work area with the file name TM Festival. So I'm saving it with this TM Festival. Okay, so then since I'm saving from RTF, I'll save it in my work area. Save as. This is the place I'm going to paste that TM, and I will change from RTF to Word document format, right? Then I'll save it in that same folder. So I have it as TM Festival. Good. Then the next is place in your evidence document. Okay, you'll notice they said make sure it is saved in the format of the software you're using, and that's why I saved it as Word document format. Place in evidence document a screenshot to show this file has been saved, not it is about to be saved. It has been saved. Make sure the evidence is there. So I go to the folder where I have it, and I will see that TM Festival. Then the document format, which is type, is here. So I can take the screenshot with it to show that it has been saved. Can you see? I open it as event.rtf. Now I have saved it as TM Festival. So I'm going to take the screenshot to show this has been saved. Then the format of the file. So I copy and I paste in my evidence document. So that serves as my evidence 1. So my cursor is here, then I click on paste. So I have that, it is saved and everything is intact. Then the next one is place in the header of the TM document automated page numbers right aligned. Don't forget header, right aligned. So I go to insert, header, page number right aligned. So I go to header, I can pick this 3 column right align. I click on this page number, then I go to current position. So I can pick anyone right aligned. So what else? Make sure that place in the footer your name, center number, and candidate number right aligned again. So in the footer, so I go in the footer, so I say go to footer. I can go to footer here and pick 3 columns, right align, your name, that's candidate's name, center number, and candidate number, right aligned. So after that, then make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer areas. The headers and footers are displayed on all pages. So no other. So I click on this, delete. Click on this, delete. Go to the header section 2. Click on this, delete. Click on this, then I press the delete key on the keyboard. So I have only the page number and the candidate details. Then I close header and footer. So if you scroll up and down, you see that across all headers and footer. Okay, good. Then the next one is sort the list from accurate trip timing to special commemorative medal into alphabetical order. So I locate that list, accurate. So to locate that, I search for it. Oh, great. This is it. So I select it first. Then I come to sort. Look at sort here on the home tab. Then I click on it. Then alphabetical order. So I say by paragraph, text, and then ascending order. That's alphabetical order. No header row is checked automatically. So I say okay. So A, accurate. Then the next one, G, in that order. So okay, that has been done. A, F, G, P, R, E, R, O, then special S. Okay, good. Then the next one is apply a bulleted list to the text from accurate trip timing to special commemorative medal. A bulleted list. Format the bulleted list so that the bullets are indented 1.5 centimeter from the left margin. The list is in single line spacing with no space before or after each line. Okay. So bullets. So I select it. While it is selected, then I go to the home tab. I pick any of the bulletins. They didn't give me any particular one to use. Let me use star. Okay. After you have done that, then they said format it so that the bullets are indented 1.5 centimeter from the left margin. So as I have it this way, I will click on the paragraph settings here. Then I go to indentation. Look at indentation. Okay, from the left, and say 1.5 centimeters from the left, 1.5 centimeter. So I come here, 1.5 centimeter from the left, 1.5 centimeter from the left. Then it should also have single line spacing with no space before or after each line. Single line spacing, look at it, single, before and after, no space, no space, before and after, no space. Then I say okay, that is done. Then the next one is select the subheading, raise entry, and the following text up to and including the paragraph that ends with be polite to them. Be polite to them. So I will go tick that, be polite to them. So I look for that paragraph that ends with be polite to them. Oh, here is it. Okay, I can also use navigation pane to search for it. Be polite. All right. So, and they said start from entry, race entry. So I'm going to select from race entry down to be polite to them according to the instruction. After I've selected, then the question says select the subheading race entry and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending. Be polite to them. Change the page layout so that only this selected text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 1.5 centimeter space between the columns. Okay, so then I'll go to a layout, columns, more columns. I will pick 2 columns, then spacing in between according to the instruction, it should be 1.5 centimeter of equal width. So you come here, spacing 1.5 centimeter, all right, of equal width, and you can see that here they did not say line between should be there. So then you say okay. All right, you realize that it only affected from the portion we selected to where we ended the selection. Polite to them. Then the next one is create and store the following style, basing it on the default or normal paragraph style. So we are creating TMF subhead, and then font style serif 16, center, bold, all capitals, single for line spacing, space before 0, space after 6. So we do this now. CMF subhead, CMF subhead. So I can place my cursor around any of the subheading. So while my cursor is there, I go to Home tab, then I go to create a style, then I'll call it the name, which is CMF-subhead. CMF-subhead. Then I'll click on modify. Under modify, the style based on TMF body, I will change it to normal. All right, that's the first thing. Then that is because they said basing it on the default or normal paragraph style. Then font style is serif. An example of serif font is Times New Roman. So I'll come to font, I'll pick Times New Roman. Then after that, the font size is 16, Times New Roman. Select and press enter, 16 font size. Then alignment is center. You can see center. Then bold and all caps. Bold, yes, bold. All caps, I will see that under format. I go to font, then I click on all caps. Look at all caps, right? And I say okay. Then the next one is line spacing is single. For line spacing, I will go to paragraph, line spacing. So space before 0 and space after is 6. All right, so I make it 6. Line spacing is single, that is said. So I'll say okay. Then the question says take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings. So I'll take a screenshot. Make sure there is evidence that you have based this on the default paragraph style and place this in your evidence document. So what I will do is I'll go to this. You will see that based on normal, you will see it here. Based on normal is showing the name and all the settings. Spacing before 0, after 6, then font serif, which is Times New Roman, 16 point, bold, all caps. Then I'll take the screenshots here very quickly. Then I paste it in my evidence document as evidence 2. Okay, I'll say okay there so that I can paste it. All right, that's step 6 evidence. All right, good. Then the next one is identify identify the 5 subheadings in the document and apply the TF subhead style to each one. 5 subheading. So I'll go this first one, the first subheading. You remember I placed my cursor here before creating the new style. That's why I have it this way. If I click on normal, I will return it so I can have the 6. The first one, press down, control key. The second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one, and the question says we have how many? Is that 5? Okay, 5, and that is it. So after I've selected the 5, then I'll just click on TMF sub n and I'll have it here. Okay, good. Then the next one is locate the table in the document. Delete the entire row and content with the category elite runners. So now you will see the table here. Here is what I call table handle. When you click on this handle, the entire table will be selected. So when you have that, it makes it easy for you. Then delete the entire row and content with the category elite runners. Category elite runners. So this is elite runners with all its content. What you can do is that while you select the table here, you can go to table design, under border, and click on show grid lines or view grid lines. All right, so when you have that, it will be easier. So view grid lines will make it easier, so you can select this particular row, elite runners, and its entire content. Then right click and say delete, and say delete entire row, and that is gone. Then after that, the question says that format the last row of the table to have a height of 1.5 centimeters. The last row of the table to have a height of 1.5 centimeters. So let's do that. So to do that, for that row, you select the row, then you go to cell size here, or you right click on it and go to table properties. You go to table properties. When you get to table properties, for instance, it could be here by default, this tab cell, go to row. Since you have selected that particular row, click on specify height for that row, and here you put 1.5 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter for that particular row. You will see that this row will increase in height. By the time I click OK, you can see that. All right, you can see. So whenever I click in this row, you will see the formatting here, 1.5 centimeter. So that is done. Then the next one is take screenshot evidence to show the row height set at 1.5 centimeter. Place this in your evidence document. So what you will do is that while you are in this row, you can right click and go to table properties and come to row and click on specify height 1.5 centimeter. Then you take the screenshot to show that truly you have set that for that particular row. Is that okay? You take that and paste it in your evidence document. Okay, say okay and paste it in your evidence document. That will be step 9. Paste. Good. Then the next one is format the last row of the table so that it becomes a single cell across the 3 columns. Now, making it a single cell across the 3 columns is called what? That is cell merging. You merge. The content of all cells are vertically and horizontally centered. It has a light gray between 20 to 30% background fill for 3 marks. So let's get this done. So you select it, the last row, just like this. While it is selected, you click on merge cells here. After you have clicked on merge cells, vertically and horizontally centered. So you come to this is align center. You can see that there. So you center here. This is vertical. It was vertically and horizontally center. You can center text horizontally and vertically within cell. This is what we have here. You can read the info text here. Then the next one is it has a light gray 20 to 30% background fill. While you see have it selected, then you go to fill to fill this particular row. So come to table design, under shading, pick any of these that is 20% or between 20 and 30. So I'll pick 25% and that is done. So you have it this way. Then the next instruction says that format the table so that all text in each row displays on one line. Okay. On all text, can you see? All right. So you adjust this so that all text can display. Double click this. All right. All text display on a single row, single line, sorry. One point black but internal and external gray lines are displayed when printed. Because as you have it this way, you will not print the border lines until I select like this and I go to border line. Before I go, I'll pick 1 point because that's the instruction, 1 point. Then I will say all border, that is both inside and outside. That's all borders. Okay, good. Oh, I think I selected that. Let me check that. All border. Okay, good. Then the next one will be the table borders and all data fit within the column width. The space after the table is maintained. So the space after the table is maintained. Can you see? And everything fits within the column width. So while I have this selected, if I go to table, I can say it should fit within the what? Fit within the column width. And that's what I did there. All right. Then the next one will be that they said import the image N250 to track and place it in the paragraph starting with the race starts. 250 track, the race starts. So I'll look for that paragraph, the race start. I can use navigation to search for it. So Control F, the race starts. So I click on it. Here is it. So I can close this, the race start. So the question says import the image and place it in the paragraph starting with the race start. So while my cursor is here, I'll go to insert and I'll pick pictures from this device. Then I'll go search for my for the source file folder. My source file folder is on my desktop, and here is it, track, insert. So I have inserted it. Then place it in the paragraph starting with the restart. Rotate the image 180 degrees. Rotate the image. So while the image is clicked on, then I will go to rotate. Then I can go to more rotation, more rotation. Then I can set it to 180. So look at rotation. So I will set it to 180, 180, and I will say okay. So it has rotated it 180 degrees. Then the next one is crop the image to remove the blue sky above the cloud. The clouds must still be fully visible. The cloud must still be fully visible. Crop the image to remove the blue sky above the cloud. Okay, so I'll click on this. click on crop. Above the cloud, we have two clouds there, so I will remove the blue above the cloud. Then the blue above the cloud. The cloud must still be fully visible. Format the crop image so that it is resized to a width of 3.5 centimeters with no distortion. It should be resized. So if I want to resize it without distortion, so I can come to size here with no distortion, 3.5 centimeter width. So I will just say lock aspect ratio. Then I'll go to width. This is width, and I'll reduce the width to 3.5 according to the instruction. Maintain aspect ratio 3.5 centimeter. Maintain aspect ratio, that is lock aspect ratio, and I'll say okay. Can you see that? Then the next one will be it is aligned to the right of the column and top of the paragraph starting the race starts. So to align it to the right, just click on it. There are several ways by which you can do it, but one simple way I know is that you just click on it and drag it to this right hand side. That is one way. Then you go to the next one. They said the text wraps around the image. So then you go to text wrap and pick square or tight. Square or tight. Then you have it there. Okay, for 3 marks. Then the next one is spell check and proofread the document. Spell check and proofread the document. How do you do that? You go to review, go to spelling and grammar, and check. So to see and spell check, is there anything to check? Okay, since then, okay, possible, okay, goodie bag, so you can ignore that one. Refreshment, okay, ignore this. Cancelled, okay. Then I think that's all. So after that, the next one is make sure that the list and table are not split over columns or pages. The lists and tables. So start from the list, it's not split. The table is not split. Then there are no blank pages. The original styles are maintained. Spacing is consistent between all items. No blank pages. Oh, there are no blank pages. Check. Okay, the image is in the right place. You can see. Okay, no blank pages. No orphan, no widow. Then the next one is save the document using the same file name and format used in step 1. The same file name and format in step 1 still remains CM Festival. So that's what they mean. Just click on save. Then what's the next one? Sorry. Save the document using the same file name. Then you print the document for 25 marks. So you check that. Then you go to save to be sure that it is saved. After save, go to print to look at the print preview. So here is the print preview of the file, so you can go through it and see if there's any distortion. All right, and you preview it from, this is the first page of the document. You preview and go to the other page. There are 2 pages there. You can see everything is intact. All right, you can zoom in to see. All right, so after this, if everything has met the specification given in the question, then you click on the print button. Now we have come to the end of our document production in this paper to October-November 2025. If you have any question, please drop your question in the comment section. Make sure you like this video, share with other people, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, turn on the notification button so that each time we update or upload new video, you'll be notified automatically. See you in the next video. Bye for now.